I'm a New Zealander, and people say, oh, but you don't have a New Zealand accent. Well, I can have a New Zealand accent if you like me to. There are two main New Zealand accents. I can speak like this. Well, I can have a bro accent too, eh? You know, I mean, if you want me to speak like a bro, I can speak like a bro. But I've been here longer than most people in this room have been on the planet, except for Jamie. Probably longer than even you people, because I arrived in 81, we done it all. So I've been here a long time. And in my day, I'm not going to tell you how old I am, you can guess. I'm not going to tell you because I can't pronounce my own age because I have a problem with the S, which means that for 20 years, I cannot say my name. I have to wait until I'm 80 before I can say how old I am, because I can't say it. So that's a real gift that languages have given to me. Now, when I was your age, you could tell what a man was going to be like in bed by the way he would drive his car. But of course, you people are millennials. You don't have cars, do you? Right? So we cannot tell a man, what a man's going to be like in bed by the way he drives a car, because they don't drive cars. Most people. So I was thinking, so how do young people do it? And I thought, oh, of course. You can tell what a man's like in bed by the way he uses a washing machine. There are guys who just shove it all in. No sorting, right? Put them, then they hit the button, tick, 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 tick. No, the clitoris doesn't work that way, right? You have to wait for it to be ready, and then it's just one click and a bing. And you choose your program. Sometimes we don't need 2 hours. Sometimes we don't need an hour. Sometimes 15 minutes will do. Right? And then clean the outside ring. The secret to clean clothes is cleaning the outside ring. Now, we know that not everybody cleans that outside ring. And come on, guys. There have been a lot of forest fires. And what we've learned from forest fires is you don't just look after the tree so that it can produce fruit and seeds. You have to look after the forest as well. Clean the forest and not just the trunk, please. I have a friend, she still remembers the smell of her ex's belly button. I have a friend who still remembers the smell of her ex's forest. So please, clean the forest, right? I don't know who's supposed to teach a little guy how to clean the forest, whether it's his daddy or his mummy, but please clean the forest. Now, a friend of mine said there's too much talk about sex, and it's just a bodily function. And I thought, so what kind of bodily function is it like? Because, you need a bodily function that at the end of it makes you feel happy and smiley and pleased and really satisfied. And, when we're not happy, some of us go up and down and up and down and up and down. Men, when they're not happy, they go into the man cave, out of the man cave, into the man cave, out of the man cave. So we need a bodily function where you go up and down and up and down and in and out and in and out. And you can always, if you don't actually want to do that, you can explore a little with your fingers. You can explore and do a few things to make yourself feel happy. I thought, oh, it's like brushing your teeth. Of course, sex is like brushing your teeth. Just think about it. Some people are very loyal to their toothpaste. They are very loyal to their toothpaste. Some people are very loyal to their toothbrush. Some people change their toothbrush very regularly, every day, every month. And, of course, once you go electric, you don't go back. It's like the washing machine. I mean, who's going to go back to washing their clothes by hand, And the washing machine is like sex, but so is brushing your teeth. And, when you go electric, people don't go back. So, except on holidays, and this is a real opportunity, guys. On holidays, we leave our electrics behind. We don't bring our Satisfier with us on holidays, right? We don't bring our electric toothbrush either, right? We use a laundromat, not to check out the guy. Well, maybe yes, also to check out the guys who know how to use a washing machine, because maybe you can tell what he's going to be like in bed by the way he uses a washing machine, right? But you know, we leave our electrics behind, so this is a wonderful opportunity. And I've thought, so what are people missing? What kind of man do you have to look at? Well, magicians, I guess, are very good with their hands. So maybe people who do a lot of editing of videos on their phone, they're very good with their fingers too. People in your generation, you're very lucky. There's a lot of people who are very able at using their fingers like no other generation has ever used their fingers before. And then there's the guy who plays the harmonica, the mouth organ. They must be pretty good at oral sex, you know, when you think about it, so long as the forest is clean. I mean, because they've got all sorts of talents and practice, and they know how to do things. So the next time you, by accident, go to OnlyFans or Pornhub by accident, think about brushing your teeth and using the washing machine, and you'll get a whole new vision of sex.